Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
And now, 3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
We're up and running then. Now it's Madueke, Miley. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's learning the game for me, Peter. He produces moments of magic, but he also produces mistakes, which is often associated with a player so young. He left Sweden at an extremely young age. I think he was 12 when he moved to Manchester, but he's progressed through the age groups and he's making his mark now at the top level. He just needs consistency to be added.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That's an excellent interception. Tonali looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Barnes. He's Barnes! Brilliant from Barnes! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Eze, Timber. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Quarter of an hour played. And he's there to retrieve it. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Carries far too far and out of play.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Good ball, good take. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Madueke. No, that's been intercepted. That could spell trouble. Trossard. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. the next goal is going to be so significant. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rice. Livramento can clear it away. Forced to go back. He'll try from distance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's had it nicked away. Now, can they get him away? Osula is onto this. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Newcastle have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Botman. Now Miley. Barnes. Looking here to chip it through. It's a goal kick. Eze. Rice. Trossard has found the net here, of course. Oh, super ball! Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He won't be happy with that one. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Hall. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here. Looks across and plays it in. Can he finish? Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Arsenal have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Arsenal leading, but only just 2-1 the scoreline. And we get things going again. And Thiaw. Botman. Now it's Barnes. Looking for the run. Eze. And it's Rice. Trossard. That's an imaginative pass. Thiaw getting this one clear. Opts to play it back. Elanga. Osula. Now it's Tonali. Now it's Barnes. Barnes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barnes! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Tonali with the short one. Now it's Tonali, delivers the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Miley. Oh, no joy this time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's made. He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has 2. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Newcastle can now introduce the first of their substitutes. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Zubimendi does well to get it back. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! And that's a tidy finish. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
Newcastle may be down, but not
20,
out just yet. Gyokeres looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Timber tries a deft little ball. Is there any support? And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that is well cleared. And they're quick to get it back. And it's been hooked away. Gyokeres, Botman and Murphy. Barnes. Timber does really well to win the ball there. Rice. Eze. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in,
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
and he's quick to get rid. Well, they could break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tonali over to the right flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He slings it in. Zubimendi can get it clear. Well, they've got it again. And it's Tonali. Tries to pass it through. He's dealt with that really well.
Added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Tonali aims beyond the defence. Decent chance! Oh, good finish. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Newcastle give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
So that's it, it is all over. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they